Here we are with the main act of the night. It's been absolutely fantastic to see these guys on stage. It's been a cherry-breaking evening, yeah, for you Pams House cowboys and cowgirls. And here we are with the fantastic cally&juice, yeah? How you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, very well, especially after that. It's fantastic here. Yeah. First time we've ever been to the venue. The venue is what everyone says it is. It's been bigged up to us for a couple of years now, and it was wicked, really good.
Yeah. And yourself, man, what do you think?
Amazing. I can't believe how fast the time went. It was. We looked at the watch. We had 10 minutes left, so that's a good sign. You know what I mean? So yeah, we loved it. Really enjoyed it. Good crowd too. Wicked. Yeah.
Because you two are a couple of proper Welsh boys, aren't you, man? Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. Well, no, I know how you Welsh boys like to party, you know, and ain't nothing else to do in Wales but party and get your fucking shit together and fucking get down and fucking rock it out, man.
There are other things to do, but that's the best thing to do, so...
No, Norwich is a lot like that. Norwich is a lot like that. We have to make a party. There's nothing to do around here. There's nothing going on. So if you want to party, you got to put the balls... This ain't London, yeah? You got to put your balls on for it and party, yeah? So is that not where you get your party vibe from?
Yeah, oh, definitely. The Welsh are mad fucks, and yeah, I mean, you know, we've partied for years. We've had to slow down a little bit because of you know, the gigs we get now, but yeah, we still give it a good go.
The similarities between Norwich and Wales are because there's no, it's not a big, it's not a city, it's just a large town. People, they enjoy the party more. They don't take it for granted. Like in London, the crowd is slightly more subdued, so they go for it.
We don't take it for granted. The party is what we have to make it up.
Yeah, and if someone turns up, people make the effort. Yeah, that's the same as Wales, definitely.
Yeah. And also, we have a lot of mushrooms up here, man.
We have a lot of mushrooms in Wales too. I've been there, done that.
Yeah. So what is it? What is it about you? Because you guys obviously had a lot of success. Like Danny has been trying to book you for a long time. What is it about you guys that makes your act unique? You know, what's going on, man?
I don't know. I mean, we've been back to back for about 11 years now, and we've constantly trying to be different, not play the same as everybody else. And
so obviously you're analysing what's going out on the scene. You know?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, and you're obviously analysing the music's going out there. What angle do you take with the music?
Well, we basically try not to follow anybody. We won't listen to any mix CDs from anybody else. And it's worked well for us. We play what we want to play. When we started writing our own tunes, it makes it easier because you can make a tune however you want it. You're not forced to buy a record that's, you know, just one style. So we just try and keep it.
Ho ho ho! Happy Merry Christmas.
Good old Sam. He always has
an Irish accent there.
He always has a question.
Now then, I heard Norwich. Some people are inbred. I think we just saw one right there.
I bloody loved him, I do.
I've got to ask you, man. Yeah. You know, your man's touched on it there. Yeah. You know, you create your own tunes. How do you do that? How do you put that stuff together when you create your own tunes? Do you just like sit there in the studio, or do you create an energy? You know, how do you get?
Well, I mean, one of the reasons we started writing tunes is because we couldn't. There was we felt there was like a gap of there was either hardstyle or there was hard trance, and we were like in the hard trance that had the harder edge to it, and the hard style that had the big trancey riffs. So, you know, a lot of the stuff we do is a kind of crossover, so it appeals to hopefully more people, appeals to people of both genres. So when we're making stuff, that's what we try and do, make stuff that appeals to the broader crowd rather than just pinpointing one particular group of people.
Do you have any ritual you go through in the studio? Is there anything you do? Do you turn up straight? And
no, I mean, I would say the one thing we do is try not to have a ritual, try not to do one thing and keep the ideas as broad as possible. So
yeah, no, it's just like what we do with our TV stuff. You know, we're always like going out there and trying to keep it fresh, trying to come up with fresh questions.
That's it. Yeah.
And the thing is, what we try and do is try and do it off the cuff, just to have that energy about it, and obviously to like have the two of you in front of us, you know, I'm asking you questions and no one's got any predetermined responses, but what I want to do is just like capture the energy of you two guys, because it's obviously out there, I mean, if there's any way I could do that, you know.
Well, because we play out so often, one thing to try and keep that spontaneity, that's a real word by the way, is we don't plan sets. So if he's got 5 new tunes to play, first time I hear them is when he just drops them out in front of the crowd. So then it's, you know, it keeps it far more exciting, because you say, when should I mix out, and he's like, I don't know. So that keeps it more interesting. So it's much more exciting now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a real insight to how they're doing it, man. These two guys ain't just doing it; they're playing around with each other in front of it, man. For you guys, man, that's a big thing. So we've got to wind this up now because no one's going to watch it if I go on too long. Yeah, But what have you guys got coming out for us? What are you guys coming out for us? What's going on? What's going on in the studio? What's going on with the gigs?
We've got a studio each now, so we're doubling the number of tunes we write. I think we've got enough tunes to release for all of next year already. We don't release new tracks too soon because we want to play them ourselves first. Gigs wise, you know, we're everywhere. So I touch wood, we're lucky enough to be booked by most people. So we're all over the country.
You've got a great sound that keeps going on. And just the last question is this: what is the raving? What is the party about? Like in your heart of heart, just straight off the top of your heart, not straight off the top of your head, but straight off the top of your heart answer. What is party and raving about for you?
Well, we've been raving since 1992. And you know, we remember that the excitement, the crowd. When you're in the crowd, someone drops a tune you know or a new tune. So we're always trying to keep it exciting and thinking about how someone would react. So when we're in the studio making a tune, you close your eyes and just think, how are they going to react to that now when it kicks off?
It's about the people.
Yeah, because
the spirit, the spirit.
It's about the clubbers. Yeah. It's about the clubbers. It's about you lot out there, how you lot react to these guys' tunes, and you got to just see, look at him, man. It's there, man. This man's like Gary Newman. He's like a young Gary Newman, isn't he, man? Yeah. Man, these guys are good, man. I've been out there. I've been listening to the set, and it's been a wicked night, man.
I think it is like a young Gary Glitter myself.
Oh, honestly, mate. Honestly, man. This is one of the best interviews we've had. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much from all the Pams House regulars for cally&juice coming and breaking their Pams House cherry. It's been an awesome, spectacular night. And if you weren't here, where the fuck were you?